This week on Thrive, we're going to dive into maybe the single most important thing that will help you stay in shape and get fit faster than ever before. It might seem simple and obvious, but it is an often overlooked and forgotten part of every guy's workout. Consistency is ultimately the key to realizing your fitness goals. We've all probably started any number of the latest fitness trends like P90X or Insanity that promise amazing results in an insanely short amount of time. The problem, however, is that many guys end up getting hurt doing these workouts, or just simply drop out from the overwhelming challenge. Even if you succeed in finishing the programs, your gains are often just temporary, and the moment you stop working out, you end up regressing. The same is true of all these recent fad diets that you see everywhere. Whether it's super low calorie restrictive diets or other really limiting cleanses, fast and detox regimens, the effects are all temporary. The smart approach is a more moderate one. Now, it might not seem super exciting, especially compared to any of those 21 or 30-day challenges, but consistency in your workouts will lead to continuing improvement in your overall fitness. When beginning your journey to a fitter you, coaches agree that you're actually better off performing very moderate workouts on a consistent basis than by going all out right out of the gate. We've all heard the saying, no pain, no gain. But most guys think this means that they need to practically be sick from their workouts. The truth is that this style of workout will burn you out faster and act as a stumbling block that can kill your enthusiasm to get fit. Now, that's not to say you shouldn't be breaking a sweat. You should always push yourself out of your comfort zone. But don't go so hard that your workouts are not consistent. As with any workout plan, diet and nutrition are a huge part of the fitness puzzle. We talked with professional NFLers JJ Watts and Brandon Marshall about how important a consistent diet and workout are to staying in game day shape.
I think more importantly than any exercise or anything is consistency. It's just showing up every day and making sure that you go in there and you do the work. It's so easy to hit that snooze button and skip a workout, or to push it back a little bit, or to say, yeah, maybe not today. But if you have that consistency and you push yourself every single day, you'll definitely see results. Everybody always talks about how they want to do something, and people set New Year's resolutions or all these different goals, and that's great. But it comes down to, what are you actually willing to do? How hard are you actually willing to work, and what are you willing to sacrifice?
The first thing you have to ask is, what am I trying to accomplish? Take it slow, man. You see a lot of guys, they want to change their habits and change their lifestyle, and they go in the gym and they try to kill themselves. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. So you get in there, work yourself up to 315 pounds on the bench. Don't try to go in there and kill it because you did it in high school, or you want to run a couple of miles. Start with half a mile. That's what I would say. No pain, no gain, definitely, but build into that.
But that's not all, however. We also have a few more things that any guy can use to help maintain a consistent diet and exercise routine. First up is something we're probably all very intimately familiar with. You might think that snoozing after your alarm has gone off can't possibly be that big of a deal. After all, everyone does it, right? Recent research from the National Institutes of Health has shown that hitting that snooze button can have some detrimental effects to your health and mess up the rest of your day. The research showed that the more you hit that snooze button, the more your body and brain are taken by surprise, causing that groggy, fuzzy-headed feeling, which is called sleep inertia. What's worse is that sleep inertia can last up to 2 to 4 hours, so you'll end up feeling worse even though you spent longer in bed. But a new alarm app like iCuckoo might just motivate you to stop hitting that snooze button. Every time you hit the snooze button, iCuckoo charges you money. Essentially, you start paying real cash to get that extra 5 minutes of shut-eye. The idea being that if you know it will cost you money, you might think twice about snoozing for an extra 30 minutes, and instead get up and maybe even hit the gym before work, like you've been promising to. All the money you pay goes to charity, so you don't have to feel that guilty for the occasional snooze. For now, iCuckoo only supports British charities, but there are other apps like Unsnooze, which will soon be released in the US. Lastly, another way to ensure the consistency of your workouts comes from Gympact, a new app that actually pays you to help motivate you to ensure that you achieve your health and fitness goals. Every week you make a pact to exercise more with Gympact or eat healthier with VeggiePact, and track your progress with the apps. If you succeed in achieving your goals for the week, you actually get paid rewards that are funded from the other members who missed their goals. Now, it might not be enough money to quit your day job or enjoy an early retirement, but every little bit helps, right? This is a great way to help ensure that you stay on a consistent track to hit your health and fitness goals. What's even better is that you can set these goals yourself, so it's perfectly adaptable for every guy, regardless of age or fitness level. Remember, you'll always want to find a good diet and workout plan, but those alone won't make you hit your fitness goals. It's your consistency in following them that will get you those results. So be sure to use these tips to help you stay consistent in your diet and workouts. Don't just live, thrive.